Well, good evening, people. Thought I'd make a quick video. I made one I think a couple of weeks ago, but that was from me walking home from work. And let's face it, it was dark. You couldn't see this pretty face, and you could just hear me. So I thought I'd do another one. I have to admit, I'm in the festive spirit now. I've done all my Christmas shopping, finished it today. And I've just been wrapping presents that I forgot to wrap the other day. So, I mean, could you really comment how bad that wrapping is? It is brilliant, and they say men can't wrap. But I would admit I'm trying to wrap a big box, and I can't for the life of me get it right. So, fingers crossed, I get that done. Been to the shop as well. I gotta admit, I've got this addiction to chocolate all of a sudden again. I think I'm trying to place one addiction with another. Don't think it's working that well because I've got two addictions now. So, wow. But hey ho. So I just want to know, are you guys in the festive spirit yet? I know my room doesn't look very festive, apart from the HMV bag, which is over there. It's just got nothing in it, so don't worry. And if you are watching this, don't worry. Nobody's present. Just me having a HMV bag on the bed. Thought I'd make myself look posh that I can afford to shop at HMV nowadays. Anyway, so the other thing I was going to do today is a question of the week, and my friend in MR.IAN Jones, there's your shout out, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. Sent me a question that has took me the last, I think, hour and a half to answer, and I'm just looking for his question now because I can't remember word for word what it was. Okay, here we go. He asked, name your top 10 films, and for the top 3, give a short description as why they are your top 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down 10 to 1, 10 being my least favourite to 1 being my all-time favourite. So here goes. I will be looking down quite a lot. I'm not looking at anything apart from my phone because I wrote on there what my films were. So number 10 was Sex and the City, the movie, the first one. Number 9 was Monsters Inc. Number 8 was Little Mermaid. Number 7 would be the original X-Men movie. Number 6 was Practical Magic, starring Nicole Kidman and what's her name? Sandra Bullock. Number 5 was Batman Returns with Michelle Pfeiffer. You can't beat Michelle Pfeiffer in a lovely leather catsuit. And number 4 was 13 going on to 30. So the top 3. Number 3. Batman Dark Knight Rises. The reason I picked this one was because I think I watched it about 3-4 times. And I will admit, me and a certain friend, MR.IAN Jones, we had mad times with it. For a whole year since the first teaser trailer came out, we were constantly on and on about Batman. Even when Batman Arkham City came out, it was coming out, we were pretty much obsessed with Batman. Every time we met each other, we talked about Batman. So, and the ridiculous thing is, we actually reenacted the trailer. Don't know about him, but I learned it word for word and listened to it if I was walking to work or going to work. So that's how pretty sad I was with Batman The Dark Knight Rises. So number 2, it is Bear City. For those who don't know who Bear City is, what Bear City is, it's basically a gay version of Sex and the City with big men, basically, or hairy men, or muscly men. I could explain it in detail, but I won't, because I think I'll be here all night explaining to you what Bear City is and what it's about. But I will admit, there is a scene, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know I do comment about how a certain scene in Bear City always makes me cry. Very sad, and I will admit, those people who do know what scene it makes me cry take the piss out of me, but I don't care. And the other reason I like Bear City, I think it's something different, original, and personally I can relate to it. Not every issue that they have, but certain characters in it I can relate to as well. You can never beat a good film you can relate to. And my number one film is Donnie Darko. The reason I love Donnie Darko is because I watch it over and over and over again, and each time I come up with a new idea what the hell it is about. Once I think I figured it out, I talk to myself or write it down about what it is about, just to leave myself with more questions. So, and I like the fact that if you could time travel, it'd be wicked to live out your life, kind of know how it goes. If you survived a near-death experience type thing, and then to kind of travel back, and then kind of ends it. It's complicated, but if you've seen Donnie Darko, you know what I'm on about. If you haven't, then I suggest you watch it. It's very good. It's got Jack Gyllenhaal, if that's how you pronounce it, in it. I think it's one of his first well, he wasn't mainstream, but I think it's one of the films that kind of get him noticed. But there's my question answered. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you've got a question for me to answer next week, leave it in the comments below, or Facebook me a question, and I will answer it as best as I can. I will ask, do not make it as complicated as Mr. Jones did, because that took me an hour and a half to answer, and I still don't believe that was my top 10. My luck, as soon as I've finished recording this, I will come up with another top 10. And I can already think of 5 other ones I should have put in. But hey ho. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good week. It's hump day, as they say, so roll on weekend. Even though I'm working it, I'm sure there's plenty of you who are not, so enjoy it. I hope you've done all your Christmas shopping and are ready for the Christmas festive seasons. I will admit I'm going to carry on wrapping. The news, I normally wrap downstairs on the table, but I've got a lovely new carpet which I had for my birthday. Hang on, guys, if you can all see it. So it's nice and comfortable to sit on. So I thought I'll give it a go. Anyway, guys, hope you all have a good weekend and a week, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.